Let's just do a quick review of last week's. We talked about what it means to be a great speaker, and the number one thing we talked about is that you're connecting to your audience. How do you connect to your audience? And we're gonna get more into that, but number one was you are a salesperson. You have to sell the product you're selling. Number two, push their emotional buttons, which means you have to understand what their emotional selling point is. Mostly usually used more for fundraising. Number three, let them know what you're telling them, tell it to them, and tell them what you told them. Number four was connect to the audience. We said that. Number five, get to the heart, because you can say something intellectually smart and brilliant, and it's the truth, and you know it's MS, but if you don't change your heart, if you're not opening up your heart, you're not gonna change. So you have to open people's minds up, their hearts up, and you do that by connecting with them on a personal level and trying to be funny if you can. Life is a class. You can learn something from every situation in life that comes your way is a story that you can build upon. Things not to say in a class. Because I've been in many classes, not that I'm an expert, but there's things I've seen like, I wish they wouldn't say that. Maybe it just bothers me, but when they say things like, what should we learn together? And was a rabbi, and he said to the class after speaking for 45, 50 minutes, he goes, I can go for another 10, 15 minutes. What do you guys think? Should I go for 10 more minutes? I was so bothered by that. I think some of you were in this class, in this room. And the reason why I was bothered by it, because what are you gonna say? No, Rabbi, we're kind of tired of listening. We want to get to our next class. We want you to stop. Who's gonna say that? Nobody. So why would you say that? Well, don't ask, just keep speaking or stop. Whatever you're gonna do, don't ask the class. Because you are being looked at as an expert in your field. You are the person in charge. You're the person to say, this is what we're gonna learn today, this is how we're gonna learn it. You are the expert, even if you're not. See, I fooled all you guys. You guys think I'm an expert on public speaking. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I really don't. But because I'm acting like I know what I'm talking about, you believe me. And that is the truth. As long as you know it, you go on the internet now, you see these guys always selling different things online, like the advertisements, on Facebook, and like, you can do this. These guys don't know. They're like 23 years old. They don't know what they're talking about, but they act like they do. And therefore, you believe they do. Just like you believe I know what I'm talking about speaking, right? It's all in your confidence. If you're gonna go to a job interview, what are you gonna wear? If you're gonna speak in front of a people, you have to think to yourself, what am I gonna wear? Think about the clothes you're gonna wear if you're gonna be in front of.